Sign up at jackpot.com and you can bet on the world's best lotteries where the biggest jackpots are up for grabs. Powerball, Mega Millions, some of the biggest lotteries can be found at jackpot.com. Simply choose your lotto game, pick your numbers, or use their quick pick feature, and you're done. Sign up at jackpot.com with code DRAW24 and get a free lottery ticket with your first deposit. Jackpot.com, it's the world of lotto in your hand.
Terms and conditions apply. You must be at least 18 years old and in the United States to play. Void where prohibited. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
It's a casino. People gotta win sometime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a giant, colorful check to deposit.
Welcome to another edition of Beatin the House. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to be crisscrossing the country, sometimes the continent, sometimes even the world, talking about the latest jackpots in the casino and lottery industries. If it's $100,000 or more, we will be talking about it on this show. Press releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. Please send your jackpot notices as well as game releases and other news regarding the casino and lottery industry. Please send that over to us. We love hearing from everybody out there. This week, I figured since Christmas is just around the corner, but for a lot of people, Christmas began a long, long time ago because judging by all the decorations that were up after Halloween.
Right after Halloween.
Yes. It's just, Christmas has been around a while, but we're finally getting to it ourselves here. We're talking some Christmas online games with the lottery this week.
All right.
As a matter of fact, I've got 3 of them to go through this week, and we're going to be starting off with our friends at the Virginia Lottery.
Oh, okay.
Got some, by the way, every single one of our lottery partners have a ton of games for Christmas. They're all Christmas or winter even themed games.
So these are just the little features you're doing for them, right?
Right. I'm just taking a little survey of some of their online e-instance, whatever you want to call those games. And we're going to start off here with the Virginia Lottery.
All right.
And for our viewers and listeners out there, if you head over to Virginia Lottery, and you sign up with the code LOTTO21, you're going to get a special sign-up offer courtesy of Turnpike Sports. So please take advantage of that before you start playing any of the online e-instance. Also, the draw games, Mega Millions, Powerball. They have a bunch of different draw games there as well. We're going to be talking Scrooge.
Okay. A
very apt game for the Christmas season based on Christmas Carol.
Okay.
This one features, kind of couple features that are attached like to online slot machines here. We've got all the symbols are related to Christmas. They're related to the Christmas Carol. As a matter of fact, there is a Scrooge symbol that appears not only throughout the entire board, but also right in the middle. If a Scrooge symbol pops up in the middle, it becomes a feature symbol that can trigger instant prizes, free games, a bonus game, all based upon Christmas Carol.
So, but what's the name of this game? Is it
Scrooge?
Scrooge.
Scrooge.
The search for Scrooge.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't miss it. Christmas time. They did this last year, too. Virginia Lottery. Scrooge is their featured game for Christmas.
Okay. All right.
As a matter of fact, this is hooked into the Mega Money Progressive Jackpot being held at the Virginia Lottery, which means as we're taping this, the estimated jackpot to win, if you hit this, $1,997,501.
Wow. Okay. So just go to Virginia Lottery, sign up using our code
LOTTO21,
and look for Scrooge.
Scrooge. That's
Scrooge.
It. Just type in Scrooge. If it's not on the main page with one of their featured games, you'll find it. It's not hard to find. It's one of the best games on there.
But by the way, I'm looking at the show notes, and I guess you took it from the press release. I've never seen the term "bah humbug" written out. Yeah, I just I mean I read the book Christmas Carol, but I haven't seen it outside of that book. So bah humbug, BAHHUMBUG.
Well, the tagline on the site is "Take the bah humbug out of your day with the Scrooge online."
Yeah, that's
game.
what I'm looking at right now. Okay.
Yeah, so.
That's a weird word to look at, or a weird term to look at on paper.
It's just even more interesting. Almost $2 million estimated jackpot.
Nice.
So,
yep.
As we're taping.
Yep. Great.
Next game, we've got the Michigan Lottery, and one of our partners here. And if you go to the Michigan Lottery, if you're in Michigan playing Michigan Lottery, be sure and use our code Radio10.
Radio10 for Michigan Lottery.
Right, and you get 10 free games of Queen of Diamonds as well as the special sign-up offer. It changes from time to time, so it's easier just to say go enter our promo code Radio10. You get the 10 free games, Queen of Diamonds, and you get the special sign-up offer, courtesy of Turnpike Sports.
You get something really great.
Yes.
So.
And here we're going to be talking Frosty Fun.
That's the name of the game?
That's the name of the game.
Frosty Fun?
No relation to Frosty the Snowman.
Okay, so no Frosty the
Snowman. There is a snowman symbol in
just
there.
Just the insane cold weather in
exactly.
Virginia, in Michigan.
Yes.
In Michigan, yeah. Frosty Fun in Michigan.
Right. And what this is, they have a play area with about 15 different symbols to fill in. There's a pay table on the main screen. There's also a meter to track your process as you do the prize multiplier function throughout the game. And this also has, just like the Scrooge game for the Virginia Lottery, this has an online slot feature as well with cascading tiles. Mm-hmm. If you cluster of 3 or more above, below, to the sides, if they all match, they disappear, and other tiles come down to fill in, cascading tile, just like an online slot machine. And it's a really cool game to play. It's a lot of fun, a lot of different free play opportunities, a lot of jackpot opportunities, bonus features.
Nice. Okay.
So, this is another fun game to play, especially in the Christmas season.
Okay, Frosty Fun from the Michigan Lottery,
yes.
Right? Okay.
And now we're going to finish up with the Pennsylvania Lottery.
I am constantly seeing commercials here in New Jersey for the Pennsylvania Lottery. It's I guess they have a mascot called Gus the Groundhog, and they call him the second most famous groundhog in Pennsylvania. And, of course, the first one is Punxsutawney Phil, that he comes into, people's consciousness in February. February 2nd, is that Groundhog Day?
That's Groundhog Day.
February 2nd,
yes.
Okay. But now, no, it's Gus's time to shine, and I'm constantly seeing commercials with Gus. What is it? Keep on scratching?
Keep on scratching.
Keep on scratching.
Well, we're going to Pennsylvania Lottery, and their special sign-up offer is on our website, turnpikesports.us. Go there, and you'll find the link to sign up with the Pennsylvania Lottery. You get up to a $1,000 deposit match when you sign up there. Just go ahead and click the links there on our website. We're going to be doing Cashing Through the Snow.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Basically, it's based on, what is that, Dashing Through the Snow?
Dashing Through the Snow?
Yeah, that kind of theme.
What is that song? It's not Dashing Through the Snow.
It's not Winter Wonderland, is it?
The
one-horse open sleigh.
One-horse open sleigh. I don't...
Whatever it is, it's Cashing Through the Snow.
So this is Cashing Through the Snow.
Yes. A little
what
play
the hell's
on
the name
words
of that
there.
song now? Now I got to go find it.
It's an earworm now, so it's going to be stuck in your head right there. And it's all winter style. This is a Connect-style game. And this one actually features...
Jingle Bells. I think it's Jingle Bells.
Is it Jingle Bells?
I think so, yeah.
Dashing Through the Snow?
On a one-horse open sleigh.
Jingle Bells.
Jingle Bells. Yeah, okay. I got it. Cashing Through the Snow. That's the Pennsylvania Lottery.
Right.
All right.
But this one features a bonus game, but also has an automatic play feature. You can do 20 rounds at one shot. Just hit the auto play feature, and you can actually play 20 times. This one also has a nice sleigh bonus. If 3 sleighs appear on the screen, you could go to the next screen, which you pick up even more sleighs, and when you uncover 3 sleigh symbols, that's the prize you win.
All right, so look for the sleigh.
Look for the sleigh.
All right.
That's it for the Christmas lottery games. Let's head on over to some jackpots. Starting off our jackpot segments, we're going over to Nevada, and it looks like we're heading over to one of our currently favorite places and most hit-upon places here, the Venetian Las Vegas.
Yeah, we just talked about them.
We've been constantly talking about the Venetian.
They had the $2 million Dragon Link machines or something like that.
As a matter of fact, we had
I think them and the Palazzo are kind of connected.
Yeah.
So, okay.
But we had the news story about the Aristocrat $2 million Dragon Link slot machines. They're wider progressives linked to the 2 properties. And then the week after, we had $1 million Dragon Link jackpot. Now we have another $1 million Dragon Link jackpot.
Oh, this is at the Venetian.
At the Venetian.
All right, okay.
Dragon Link by Aristocrat Gaming seems to be paying out a lot. This is a $50 bet, $1,027,980, and this was during the F1 Grand Prix weekend.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I saw a lot of that in social media. I didn't see it live because, what was it, like 1 o'clock in New Jersey?
1 a.m. Eastern time, start time, yes.
No, but I'm curious to see how... the race affected, how many people were on the gaming floors in Vegas. So I guess we can wait for those numbers coming out. So, it depends on who you talk to. Some people love the F1. Some people find it a little daunting trying to get around town, especially if you work in Las Vegas. So it's never a dull moment about the F1 in Las Vegas.
No,
So.
and with Aristocrat paying out $1 million, this is the second $1 million jackpot in 3 weeks.
Obviously, this person who won the big jackpot, loves the F1. I'm sure it's a great memory.
Well, I'm sure they love the Venetian, too.
Loves the Venetian and the F1.
Well, we're leaving Nevada, and we're heading out to Texas. As a matter of fact, not only has the Venetian become a staple here, Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino Hotel has become a staple in the last 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, last week we just had Kickapoo.
Yes.
All right.
And, even though it's Christmas time, we're going to be talking some Halloween-type game here. We have Light and Wonder's Frankenstein paying out.
I have yet to play that. I've seen it a lot of places. I know you took some video of it when it first came out, but I have never seen Frankenstein. I guess it's one of a bunch that are, I guess it's the Universal line.
It's the first of the Universal line.
So hopefully, what's the next one? I don't even know what the next one.
Don't even know.
The Universal monsters are, I guess, Dracula, the Mummy,
Frankenstein and Wolfman.
Frankenstein and Wolfman, okay.
Yes.
The big four.
Yes, and if you want to throw in the Edge one, you have the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh, I didn't even think of that one.
So there's a couple.
Well, I'm thinking of the big four kind of thing. But.
Well, we have Light and Wonder's Frankenstein.
All right.
$6 bet by this player at the Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino Hotel. I just like saying Kickapoo.
Yep.
It's a fun word to say. $6 bet paid out $691,289.48 for this lucky player.
Wow, big couple of weeks for Kickapoo.
Yes, and also on the same day, we have another gambler winning $50,000 on the Polar High Roller game.
I have never heard of that.
That is
High Roller.
That is a polar bear theme game.
Okay.
Polar High Roller.
All right.
So Kickapoo has paid out a lot in the last 2 weeks here for us. Anyways, we've covered them twice.
You got Frankenstein and a polar bear.
Exactly.
All right.
And for those wondering, the Kickapoo Eagle Pass Casino is near the Texas-Mexico border.
Oh, okay.
Eagle Pass is the town it's in. So
all right.
Texas, 140-mile drive from San Antonio, they say.
Okay.
We're going to be leaving Texas and heading out to Durango in Nevada.
Okay.
The Durango Casino Resort. We've never had the Durango on.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Kind of a cool name to say, Durango.
Well, I've heard of Durango. I'm surprised we've never had them on.
We've never had a jackpot from Durango.
All right.
We've actually had a sports bet win from Durango.
Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking. But,
yeah.
Okay. What was this game?
This is a Pai Gow progressive jackpot.
Those are always big.
Yes.
I started learning how to play Pai Gow just because from this segment here, because we always hear about Pai Gow jackpots. So.
Well, we have a 7-card straight flush.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yes. Paying out for a winner who went by the name as Ruby. That was the only name she gave.
Ruby? All right.
7-card straight flush on a $2 Pai Gow progressive with the additional fortune bonus side bet attached to it.
Side bet's always the cherry on top kind of win.
This was just a little cherry.
All right, well,
the 7-card straight flush paid out $322,633. The fortune bonus side bet.
All right.
$10,000 more.
That's a good cherry.
Yep.
That's a good cherry on top.
$332,633 total.
All right. Yeah, no, Pai Gow always pays out,
Well, we're going from Nevada out to New Jersey.
All right, New Jersey.
And we're actually not going far in terms of the game. We've got an Aristocrat Dragon Link game paying out.
All right. Okay.
This one is the Dragon Link Panda Magic.
Okay, I'm assuming that's a panda bear on
Panda theme game.
All right.
And this is a local woman by the name of Luz. L-U-Z.
Okay. All right.
Luz has won on a $25 bet. $227,852.
Wow, that's great.
On a Dragon Link Panda Magic, and it's called the Grand Jackpot.
So next time I'm in Ocean Casino Resort, I gotta look for a big panda on the thing, right?
Yeah.
Look for the panda.
I've actually never seen the Panda Magic one.
I don't know.
I've seen some of the other ones. I've
never
looked for it.
I bet you I've seen it. I just can't picture it right now.
Probably.
I'm assuming it has a panda bear on it.
So. Well, right now we're going to be leaving New Jersey, and we're heading out to Missouri. Mm-hmm. We don't talk Missouri casinos too much, but this time we've got the Ameristar Casino Resort Spa St. Charles in Missouri. paying out on the Light and Wonder Huff and Puff.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I know we've had this machine on a couple times. Huff and Puff is the original, and I've heard also they have also spin-offs. The one I know of is Huff and More Puff, right?
And then you have Huff and Even More Puff.
Even More Puff.
And then you have Huff and Extreme Puff.
Okay. And this is a Three Little Pigs themed game, right?
Exactly.
You know, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. So, okay.
Well, we have an anonymous gambler.
All right.
Playing the Huff and Puff, the original slot machine.
The original? All right.
$7.50 bet for a total of $132,674 jackpot being paid out from the Three Little Pigs.
Nice. Okay.
Leaving Missouri, we're heading back out to Nevada. And we've got a heads-up hold'em table game jackpot here with a $5 jackpot bonus. And this is at the Strat Hotel, Casino, and Skypod. I want to give the formal name.
Skypod. Okay. I didn't know it was called the Skypod. So.
Pretty cool name.
Yeah,
Skypod.
no, I always called it the Strat, so
Yes.
I don't know. So.
But here it is, the Strat.
Okay.
Paying out $113,435.10 on the heads-up hold'em table game, and it was a royal flush that paid out.
Nice.
Very, very...
I was just playing Heads Up Hold'em on a online casino in New Jersey. I can't remember what online casino it was, but it's a fun game. It's always a fun game. So I'm glad it paid off for this person.
Well, we're leaving the casino floor and heading to the lotteries.
All right.
We got 3 lottery stories here to talk about. We're going over to Kentucky for the Kentucky Lottery, and we have a Kentucky man winning $25,000 a year for life after using the same set of lucky numbers he's been playing with for 9 years and 7 months.
Wow. Okay, they're officially lucky now.
Now
Now
lucky.
that they paid off for 9 years, it's glad. Hey, can you imagine if this guy didn't play his lucky numbers that weekend? The lucky numbers came out. I'm glad he played them. So good for him.
See, now that's.
Can you imagine that? You're playing these same numbers for 9 years, and if you stop for 1 week and it comes out, it just you can't live with yourself after that.
See now, you just raised a point here. Now, do you have to play these constantly, or can you skip a day?
Well, no. If they're lucky, you play them. So I know a lot of people like that. They have their special numbers. Everyone has their own theory of picking numbers.
Yes.
So I'm not sure what he did, but
Well,
it worked.
his lucky numbers are a combination of what you talked about, anniversaries and birthdays.
Anniversary, yeah, that's usual. Anniversaries and birthdays, and stuff.
But he's also included the jersey numbers of his favorite baseball players.
Oh, okay,
Major League Baseball players.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a thought. I've never even thought of doing that.
I got to think about it. I don't even know what my favorite jersey numbers are for any players I follow.
You got to think of it.
Yeah, I know. But congratulations, $25,000 a year for life on lucky numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to finish up with 2 jackpots to have to deal with Walmart here.
Walmart,
Yes.
okay, yeah. I was in Walmart a couple months ago, and I noticed, they don't have people selling lottery. They have, the local one in New Jersey I went to had a kiosk. I'm not a kiosk kind of guy, so I just noticed it. I was like, oh, they have lottery now. So.
Well, if you're in Walmart, all Walmarts have kiosks.
Okay,
they
so
don't have lottery desks like other places.
Yeah, like usually, if I'm
customer
going
service,
to get a lottery from the local convenience store up the corner, or if you go to a supermarket, it's at the customer service desk. For us, anyway. I don't know.
Well, here they have kiosks in both of these places, but we're going out to California first.
So these are both kiosk purchased lottery tickets?
Yes.
Okay.
These are both kiosk purchased lottery tickets.
Okay.
And here we have the California Lottery on the $10 single, double, triple scratcher game.
Okay.
Now, what happened here was this happened on Labor Day, and it's just being reported now, as a matter of fact. Got a Los Angeles County Walmart employee who is taking Labor Day off, and at the last moment got a last-minute call-in from her boss over at Walmart.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So she left her family on the holiday, left the barbecue she planned, and went in and worked a 3.5-hour shift.
Well, I'm glad it paid off.
Well,
I don't know what she won, but I'm glad it paid off. If we're talking about it, it must have paid off pretty good. So.
Well, normally when she's doing her shifts at Walmart, on her break, she goes and buys a lottery ticket. But this 3-hour short shift ended up being incredibly busy. She didn't have a chance to do it. On her way out, she stopped at one of the kiosks on the I guess by the entranceway. I
Yeah,
think that's always by the entranceway.
I guess it's by the entrance or exit or something.
And she put $10 in, got her single, double, triple scratcher, and ended up winning the $1 million grand prize.
Wow. So
all by that last minute call.
See, she's a good employee, and it paid off. Good for her.
Exactly.
So,
and she kept it from her coworkers until the California Lottery announced it.
Oh,
so,
okay. Wow.
Thank you, California Lottery.
Yeah.
If she didn't want to talk about it with anybody, they kind of ruined that. But
I mean,
it's a good thing to talk about.
So no,
and she was still going to work at the time. So,
like I said, she's a great employee. So good for her.
And we're going to finish up with the other Walmart jackpot that I referenced. This one, we're heading out to North Carolina for the North Carolina Lottery. And we've got a man being sent to Walmart by his wife for vegetables.
Oh, okay.
On his way out, he picked up a scratch ticket from one of the kiosks, the $20 Win Big ticket from the North Carolina Lottery.
All right.
And ended up giving it to her as a surprise when he came home. And what she did, she went off into another room and scratched off the ticket. Called him into the room. You need to come here and see this. And what she had scratched off was a $2 million grand prize from the $20 Win Big ticket.
See, now if you have to go to Walmart to do an errand, pick up a ticket.
Well, now you can afford to have someone go get them.
Yeah, right. So
use that $2 million wisely there.
Yep, absolutely.
But congratulations there. Congratulations to all our winners this week, the ones we talked about, and also the ones we didn't have a chance to talk about. There's lots of people out there. We only do $100,000 or more, so there's a lot more winners out there, both lottery and casino side, so congratulations there. Press releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. Keep those coming in.
And that'll do it for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.